Hello, y'all boys. Grim survival. Gray man prepper. Prepper out of the box. Bug out Bushino. Prepper Nation. Be ready today, preacher. Explain to me how y'all got that talk about first aid and y'all said y'all know this and that. You had all them skills. But you didn't know too much because when someone asked a question you couldn't answer it. I'm giving you a challenge. A real good challenge. A real good challenge. Here's the challenge. What you gonna do? Well, I'm Gray Man. You kept talking like you know something. You one that couldn't even think about the carotid artery up here. You got an external and internal. You need to know how deep it is. That carotid artery is a half an inch. It's 1.5 inch thick. That's how deep it is. There's two of them there. You got internal and external. You lose unconscious for 30 seconds. You got 2 minutes before this guy dies. Then he just had his thing cut right there. Then cut his neck right there. What you gonna do? You got 2 minutes to help him. Come on, y'all. Y'all said y'all know what y'all was gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do. I just cut his main carotid artery, the jugular vein, 1 and 2. You got a 1/2 inch depth. You go unconscious in less than 2 minutes. In 5 minutes, he's dead. Tell me what you're gonna do, big guy. What about your bronchial artery? Do you know where your bronchial artery is, man? It's right up here. It's where your bicep is. Right there. Your bronchial artery is a 1/2 inch. 14 seconds, you're dead. Well, 14 seconds, you're unconscious. It's 1.5 minutes, you're dead. Come on, man. That's your bronchial thing. How you gonna fix it, man? Tell me how you gonna fix it. You got 1.5 minutes. You got 1.5 minutes to fix it. Come on, man. Prove it to me. What about your radial artery? That's right there. That's on your forearm. Come on, your radial artery. It's 1/4 depth. That's how deep it is. You got 30 seconds. 2 minutes, man. Tell me what you're gonna do. Show me your real first aid skill. Tell me what you gotta do. Come on, man. He's got that radial artery cut. What you gonna do? Come on, man. Blood circulation. 1/4 depth. 30 seconds. 2 minutes. What you gonna do, big guy? What about your coronary artery? Do you know where your coronary artery is? Come on, man. Gray man, you said you was military. You supposed to have been knowing this stuff. Do you know where it's at? I'm gonna tell you where it's at. It's right down here at the leg area. It's right there, man. It's right there. How deep does it have to be? 2.5 inches. That's all it needs. It's right there on the inside of the leg. It's 2.5 inches. You got 10 seconds and he's unconscious. You got 10 minutes, he's bled out. That's 4 pints of blood, man. Come on, tell him what you're gonna do. Y'all talk all that politics. You talk about all you can. You're the prepper of all preppers. Tell me what can't you do with the coronary artery right there. 2.5 inches deep. 10 seconds and you're dead. What about your coronary artery, which is only 5 inches in, straight in? Right there. A minute, it's right here. Your belly button, here's this, here's that, man. Goes in 5 inches. You cut that artery. It's called an aorta artery. It's the main artery of all blood. Don't forget, you got your guts, your inside, your large intestines, small intestines. There's 14 trillion bacteria. What you gonna do? What happens if the bacteria gets into the bloodstream? How you gonna deal with it, man? Come on, show me. Come on, prepper out of the box. Come on, Gray Man. Come on, Grim. Come on, Prepper Nation. Come on. What's his name? Bug out Bushino. Y'all was in the military. Y'all supposed to know this shit. What you gonna do when he gets that aorta, cuts in there, cuts that gut and everything? With 14 trillion bacteria. Come on, man. Come on. What happens if you hit him right there in the liver, which is less than 1/2 inch deep? You cut that liver. What you gonna do? It don't heal. It's gonna take him what? If at a hospital, it takes him what? Oh, we can only treat him, we can give him medicine, but you know, he needs a liver transplant. He needs a liver transplant. How you gonna deal with it out in the woods, man? Tell me, what you gonna do? How you gonna deal with it? Tell me how you gonna sew these areas up. The carotid artery, how you gonna fix it? The bronchial artery, right there in the bicep. Right there in the bicep. The radial artery, right there in the inside of your arm. Inside your arm. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? 3.5 inches deep is the heart. And it is not where you think. It is not where a badge would be. It's actually right in between your breastplate. The center part of your breastplate. It's right there, 3.5 inches. It takes 4 seconds, he's unconscious. If you pull that damn thing out, 3 minutes, he's dead. What you gonna do? Show me your first aid, man. Come on, tell me what you gonna do. The carotid artery here, carotid artery here, come across, there's a wind like that. What you gonna do, man? How you gonna fix him? That's what ISIS did. He saw this whole area out. That's your carotid artery. 1, 2 on each side. Right there. There's 2 of them. Right there. You can only feel the external artery, internal artery. Come on, tell me what you're going to do. Y'all said y'all know blood circulation. You know how to do first aid. You know how to stitch. Tell me what you're going to do. You talk all that politics. You didn't know that your bronchial artery, you didn't know that? Half an inch in, 14 seconds, you're knocked out. 1.5 minutes, you're dead. Your radius artery, small, it's 1/4 in, 30 seconds, you unconscious. Now 2 minutes, you're dead. Your carotid arteries goes right through here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's 1.5 inches in deep. 2 minutes, you unconscious. 5 minutes, you're dead. Your secondary artery, which is over to the sides. What you gonna do? That's 2.5. 3 minutes, you unconscious. 5 minutes, you're dead. Your carotid artery, remember? I just told you that, the carotid artery right there. It's right there, what you gonna do? If you hit him in the boy toy, cut it off, what's he gonna do? You don't have that much time. You got what? 2.5 inches deep, 10 seconds, he's unconscious. 10 minutes, he's dead. Come on, man. Less than 2 inches right there in the liver, what you gonna do? It don't take long. 5 seconds, he's unconscious. 3 to 10 minutes, he's dead because you didn't know how to fix him. Come on, man. 3.5 inches right there to the heart. 3.5 inches deep, that's the heart. 4 seconds, you unconscious. 3 minutes, you're dead. That's your blood circulation. Tell me what you gonna do, man. Y'all talk all that politics about first aid and you gotta have all that food. I wanna know, what can you do, man? You got them areas. You got the bronchial artery, the carotid artery, the slit artery, the aorta. Then you got your damn liver. Then you got your heart. Then you got your carotid arteries. Come on, tell me what you're gonna do. I need to know, man. You said you know first aid, you know CPR, AED, and you know this combat field medic. Tell me what you're going to do with the aorta cut. What you're going to do with the radius cut. What you're going to do with the sclevius cut. What you're going to do with the aorta stab. What you're going to do if the liver's been hit. What you're going to do when the heart's been hit. Come on, tell me what you're going to do. Y'all talk. Y'all said y'all know what y'all doing, and then you go off in politics. You talk about politics, but yet you don't even think, well, what we're going to do? You ain't going to do shit. You're going to be one of the first 3 weeks you might be out in the woods. First 3 weeks, and you'll go to FEMA. Because you don't know how to fix the aorta, the bronchial artery, the radius artery, the carotid artery. You don't know how to fix them. Hell, the clivus artery, the clivus artery, the clivus artery, you don't know how to fix that. The aorta, when you stab in and cut that damn intestines and stuff, you got 14 trillion bacteria. How you gonna fix him, man? Tell me, big guys. Come on, y'all the biggest man out there. Prepper out of the box. Bug out Bushino. Gray man. Be ready today. Graham. Survivalist. Prepper Nation. Come on, tell me what you're going to do. How you going to fix that? Come on, tell me your blood circulation. You didn't know your blood circulation. It goes around. It goes around. It's only 4 pints. They usually say 2 pints right here, and then you got the other half coming down. That's another 2 pints. There's your blood out in less than 10 minutes. That's your clevidus artery. What happens when you cut the main carotid arteries? 1 and 2, internal and external carotid arteries. You're going to bleed out. What you going to do? Hey, you got 5 minutes. Your bronchial artery right here. You cut that sucker in half. You got 1.5 minutes. You lost 2 pints. It's still going in circles. There's another 2 pints. You got them timelines. Come on, man. Radius artery. You cutting right there. That's stuff right here. Come on, tell the people what you're going to do. You got less than automatic 2 minutes and he's dead. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Prepper out of the box. Talk. Come on, tell us what you're going to do, Marine. Bug out Bushido. Tell me what you're going to do when you're in a war zone. You had that. You supposed to have been in wars. Y'all said y'all been in war. What are you going to do when your aorta's cut? The radius cut right there. The bronchio's cut right there. What you going to do? Come on, tell me what you're going to do. What about your clevidus artery? What happens if you got against the main artery? The aorta artery. And that blood just keep going around and going around. Come on, tell us what you're going to do. There's your blood circulation. See, this is basic prepper. It's 101. If you don't know what to do, you do them a knife fighting techniques. They cut right here. They go like this. They come right down here, come right there, and stab here, stab here, stab here, and then you go right there. You got to figure out what you're going to do. See, y'all don't explain none of that stuff to these people. I hadn't figured out why you didn't know how to stitch people up. Y'all talk about stitches. You didn't do no stitches. You talk about them, but you don't show nobody stitches. They should be trained how to put up stitches. Did you know when you cut the damn artery right here, the radial artery, that you might have to pull them things up, and it's going to be just like that. It's going to pop out, and it's going to spread. You got to pull both of them damn radius arteries together, and it looks like a little tube. You can use a pen and push it in and lock it in. Then clamp. Now you start sewing him up or you patch him up. You didn't even tell them about that. When the lung is getting filled with blood, how to go right in there with a little pen, and you can either take it right here where he's got air, he don't have air, it's filling up with blood. You poke a hole up here with a pen, and then you take another pen and stab it right there and drain that blood out so he can get air. You didn't tell him about that, did you? So you don't tell him about cutting right into the main area right up in here so he gets air here, and you got to stick here to get the blood out. You didn't tell him about that shit, did you? But yet you call yourself a prepper. You talk about prepping, but you don't ever show nobody nothing. That's all you have to do is politics and then talk a lot about prepping. Politics, talk about prepping. Politics, talk about prepping. Heck, I could dance to that shit. You need to be trying to teach them guys that. Or how to deal with a guy with a knife. Y'all don't do none of that. Oh, I got a gun, man. I got a gun. What happens when you don't have a fucking gun? You need to think about that. Think about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm pissed off.